This is tutorial number 79, and it covers how to make grass hill scenery within SOLIDWORKS. Now to start off, let's open up a new part file. Let's click File, click New, click Part, click OK. Now, I already showed you before using PhotoWorks how to make grass scenery using either a material or a decal image that you found. This time I'm going to show you by applying like a decal or a material how you can make like contours, and instead of having just like a flat plane of grass, you can have valleys and peaks and stuff like that. Okay, so first off, what we're going to do is we're going to create the part that's going to be like our valley or our peaks, just like not a flat shape, more contours and stuff. Okay, so to start off, let's click Sketch, click the front plane, click Line, and now we're going to sketch. So start from the origin, go to the right, go up a little bit, right click, click End Chain, and do the same on the left side, make it equal to the right. And we're not doing any specific dimensions here, just kind of freehand go make it your own. Now click Spline, and now we're going to make the peaks and valleys. So start on the left point, bring one up here, and from the center line, the center of the line we just made, make another point that's in line with it. Make another point up here, and then end it right here. Right click, click End Spline, and now we've got our first peak, valley, kind of hill that we're going to make. Click OK. Now we're going to offset it. So from the front plane, we're going to make another sketch, and we're going to use the loft to create the valley and peaks. So click Insert, click Reference Geometry, click Plane, and now let's insert one that is 250 millimeters away. Click OK. And now our plane is parallel with the top plane that we just drew on, but it's offset. So let's click on plane 1 that we just made, and let's sketch on it again. And just make the same bottom outline that we just did before, so just copy over that one. Now let's click Spline, and let's start from the right side this time. Click one point there, and instead of being at the same point as this one, let's pull it down a bit. So let's put it here. For the middle, let's make it a little higher. Let's put it there. And for the last one here, let's put it down about there and end it off right there. Right click, click End Spline, click OK, and now we've made our second profile. So now using the loft, let's put these two together to make our part. So let's click Feature, click Loft. So the second sketch is already selected in the profiles. Now let's click the second one. And now you can see the profile going across there. Click OK. And now we've made kind of like our peaks, valleys, just like a terrain that's altered. It has alterations and it's not flat. So now we have peaks and valleys. So now I've already showed you how to use a material and a decal. For this tutorial, I'm just going to throw the material on it. So have your PhotoWorks open. If you don't have it open, you know, tools, add-ins. So once you have it open, click on your PhotoWorks. And I've already showed you before, under materials, grass is found under organic miscellaneous. So get the grass and drag it onto that curvy surface that we just created. And now let's zoom in a little bit, and then you can play around again with the kind of grain that you want to see. If you want it to be far away, close up, so just play around with it, whatever you want. Click OK. Now let's zoom out a little bit, and let's do the PhotoWorks. Let's let it render, and now we're going to be able to see the peaks and valleys and a couple shadows. And now we've, through PhotoWorks, rendered our grass. Now you can see through like the valley here, it's a little bit darker from the shadows, and it just runs all the way around. So whatever shape or terrain you want to put in, you're going to be able to get like the peaks, the valleys, the shadows. So it looks a little bit more real than just having a flat plate of grass just sitting there. And this concludes our tutorial.